too much, and I'm way too gonna drive. I got anger in my...
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? You already know what time it is. It's RFL game time. We got ourselves a great NFC matchup here ahead of us between the Portland Snowhawks and, of course, it's all tied up in the division, the Austin Desperados, who are in the hunt. Welcome here in Portland, home of the Snowhawks. Big game here for everyone in the division. They're all tied up with an 8-4 record. This is about as big as a game as you are going to see, of course, during the regular season. As important as it is to try to win the top of the division, looks like two teams from this division will be able to probably make a slot into the playoffs. But who's going to be those teams to make the cut? Still got some other teams in other divisions pushing to try to get in the hunt and possibly land a wild card spot. And so the Desperados, the Snowhawks, the Tigers, and the Condors have nothing but must-win games pretty much at this point. Let's see who's going to come out on top and end out this season with a chance to play in the postseason. I want to say thanks for coming through, everybody. What's good, Chance? What's good, Ladarius? What's good, Nolan? What's good, Mitchie Boy? Awesome Crocodile, Nathan, Avery, Coach Armstrong, Coach Goods, Canadian Gamer, Justin, and Bobby. Appreciate you guys coming through, and those who are here to come later on. Thanks for stopping by. Check out some RFL action. Without further ado, I already gave my piece about both teams. Time to get this game started. Austin Desperados versus the Portland Snowhawks. So here we go. The ball's all teed up, and wait a minute. Why are both teams wearing their home jerseys? I don't know why this happens all the time, but the Snowhawks are supposed to be wearing their home jerseys. This is the Desperados, for some reason, wearing their homes as well. I might have to... No, I can't start it over at this point. It's already late in the night, so without further ado, we're just going to have to go with how it is. But Joseph Gidley stepping out onto the field here for the Snowhawks. I just really peeped that. Did not know that both teams had their home jerseys on. This always seems to happen. Once again, another problem in Madden 18. Hopefully it gets fixed in 19. But here we go. First down and 10 for the Snowhawks. What's good, Kendrick Allen? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Play action. Joseph Gidley looking, throws wide open. His tight end, Keenan Linton. He just had nothing but space there. Looks like nobody covered him whatsoever on that right side. Wide open. First down, 37 yards on the play. That was excellent protection. And an excellent job right there by Joseph Gidley throwing that football. I mean, at times, sometimes you can have a wide open receiver like that, and he'll just try his luck trying to take off out of the pocket. But on that play, I mean, he was wide open. There's no way you could pass that one up. Throws the football. Big first down for Portland. First down and 10 at the 33-yard line after a big play through the air on their first play of 37 yards. First down and 10. All set I formation as they'll have Gidley this time under center. It's a handoff. No. Play action. Caught me with it. And Gidley scrambling out to the right. He's got space, and this time he will scramble. Tries to hit a spin move, juke move, and ends up spinning off of it. But he still will have a first down. So 2 plays, 2 first downs for the Portland Snowhawks. And both have been for sizable gains. And this is a Desperados defense who is pretty much stacked, especially at the linebacker position. And right now, not really off to a good start. It looks like some broken assignments here for this defense early on to start. Read option. Joseph Gidley nowhere to go that time. The defense standing up. Drop down at the 22 for a 1-yard loss on the play. And that is the first time they didn't give up a first down. Instead, got them going backwards for a loss on the play. It's been a good start here for the Portland Snowhawks. Can they continue this, though, and come up with a drive to take the early lead with drawing first blood? We'll see. Second down and 11. No look to throw as he gets this one out to DJ Scott and makes the first defender miss, but is taken down immediately by Cloud. And so that is now going to bring up third down for Portland. And speaking of Portland, here's a closer look at this offensive lineup of the Snowhawks. We already talked about Joseph Gidley, but what about his playmaker on the outside? Karis Curry, number 81. He used to lead the lead in receiving yards, but now he went from number 1 to 5th. A lot of big games from a lot of big-time receivers as well, but still a great receiver to watch out for. Make sure you stay posted on him throughout the game, and there goes a touchdown. passing touchdown to the rookie, Darrell Martin Jr. That's the first touchdown of the game, and the rookie has it. He's been spectacular this season. Also been in the talks for Rookie of the Year. He's making a solid appearance and just solid weeks that he's been having throughout this year here in his first year in the RFL. But a great grab, diving out to make that catch. And the Portland Snowhawks made that drive look easy as they take the lead here with an extra point to put it up by 7. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 for Portland. So they get off to a fast start, a really fast start. Minimum of not even, I don't even think more than 5 plays. Probably was 5 plays on that drive. Able to take that one to the house. A lot of big plays down the field through the air. And they cap it off with a passing touchdown. And so the Austin Desperados will get a look at the offense after this return. And that will be, of course, led by rookie quarterback Eric Fisher. But here goes the return. And as he'll get it to the 25. And here goes that man, rookie quarterback Fisher, coming out onto the field. 2,500 passing yards, 17 touchdowns. Only 5 interceptions. He's had himself a fantastic rookie season and is definitely looking the part to be the future of this franchise at that quarterback position. So it doesn't seem like they're going to have to look at drafting towards that position anytime in the future with the young guy in Fisher, who's been very productive. But here goes Adrian Spicer getting the first carry of the game there on offense for the Desperados. Nice gain of 7. And look at his totals from last week. 20 carries for 120 yards, 15 yards and a touchdown. Well over 1,000 yards now at 1,189. So he has been killing it on the ground. Led the RFL in rushing a season ago with over 1,800. And he is still on pace to be a top back. Here goes a pass. Beautiful touch, but he could not hang on to it. The contact from behind is going to force the incompletion as the tight end Smiley just could not hold on. Here's a look at this offense, though, of the Austin Desperados. They got themselves some playmakers, as I talked about, with Adrian Spicer. He is definitely the key player that this defense has got to worry about, got to hold him to minimal gains. If you could keep him on the 100-yard mark, that's getting in the dub for your defense. 3rd down and 3, wide open across the middle. Nice catch as he stumbles and falls down at the 40. Eric Fisher with his first completion, 8 yards in the first down. That's the Neal choice there on the slant route. Just an easy catch and throw as he found the space in the zone defense. And that's going to move the change for the Desperados. First down and 10 at the 40. Under center here is Fisher. And they'll hand this one off. Spicer trying to get to the outside. Great defense there by the Snowhawks. He's got 2 defenders there to crash in on him. Did a great job of outside containment. Dirk coming back from injury. He's been out for quite some time. This is his first time back. Coming back a little bit early here for the Snowhawks. Try to get that outside leverage, which we already know. Those are the type of runs that Spicer really breaks out on and gets those big carries from. If they can contain that outside and allow him to have to just stay within the tackles, then that is going to definitely make the defense make it easier for the defense to stop the run. Right here goes a run to the outside. That time getting out leverage, but still not much to gain on the play. Well, actually about 5 yards. Stills there with the tackle. Still, they got a distance to go. Here's a look at this Portland Snowhawks defense. Got themselves some solid playmakers for sure. And these are the guys that are going to be looking to try to keep this offense in check. See if they can do it, though. Got some good rookie corners. Yanni Shiloh had himself a good season for the Snowhawks this year. And a whole lot of great players on that defense. I know they're proud to have Durf back in the starting lineup. But 3rd down and 8. There goes Fisher. Trying to scramble, taken down from behind, and will be knocked for a sack by Dwight Northrup. Big-time play right there by the Portland Snowhawks on defense, and that's going to force a 4th down. I'm getting all caught up. Eric Fisher trying to extend the play, stepping up in the pocket. It was a good decision, but the pressure just got there. Did not see the Defender chasing him down from behind. And look, these are pretty fast defensive end. Not a lot of quarterbacks going to be able to outrun him when he's in chase. And Fisher was not able to do so. A good sack right there. 4th down. Desperados got to punt it away to this hot Portland offense. There's the punt high into the air, and they'll take a bounce inside the 5 and make its way in the end zone for a touchback. Good defense by the Portland Snowhawks, able to set their offense back up onto the field for the second time today. Their first drive to open the game, scored a touchdown to take a lead. Here's a look at the NFC playoff picture again in the RFL. Both teams, as you can see on the picture, so far the Snowhawks holding the wild card spot, but just about anybody can be a division leader. So far the Tigers, they have that spot. They have themselves a game against, I don't think the Condors, I thought they had it against the Condors, but both the Condors and the Tigers have games, and they are going to have to make sure they come up with a win too. So it seems like there's definitely going to be, well, there is definitely going to be 3 teams that are going to have, that should have a winning record at the most. One of those teams are going to lose here, though, tonight between these 2 division rivals. 6-yard gain, though. 2nd down and 4 as we get back to action. Shotgun for Joseph Gidley. Looking to throw. That's one fly, and this one incomplete. Very dangerous pass decision. Tried to get that one out to Yoder. And he just could not hang on to it. Tough catch to be made. Here's our first look at the Desperados defense. This whole defense as a whole is stacked. The defensive line, the linebackers, the safeties. Let's not forget about Ethan King. I mean, he's been kind of quiet for the past couple of weeks, but this is a solid linebacker. I don't know why Siri even came up on my phone just now. But he's a solid defensive back for the Desperados. Not a lot of guys want to test him deep down the field. But here goes Gidley looking. Lets the pass go. DJ Scott makes the catch, but he gets drilled, knocked down short of the marker by 3 yards. Good tackle made there by Griffin. And that'll bring up 4th down. What's good, James Erickson? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Coach Brown. Good job there by Gidley extending the play. Avoid the sack. He was able to give his running back a chance, but couldn't make anything of it. Taken down, 4th down, and the Desperados get the stop. As they'll get their offense back out onto the field. There goes the punt. This one's going to be fielded at the 16, taken down at the 20. So Eric Fisher going to trot back out onto the field in the offense. Last time, really couldn't get too much of anything done. Just 1 first down. Trying to score to tie things up on this drive. Let's see if they can get it done. Shotgun, Eric Fisher, 3 receivers out wide to the left side. Fisher letting one fly into the flats, and he darts out of bounds at the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play. Actually, they're going to say he lost a yard. That brings up 2nd and 11. And Spicer was the one on the grab there. Got to plant your foot and go up the field to get those yards that you know you need. And that time, he did not do any of that. 2nd down and 11. Here goes Fisher now under center. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. And they'll hand this one off. Spicer going to get the ball again, this time on the ground. It's a nice carry. Gets this one out to the 28-yard line. And he'll pick up about 9 on the carry. 3rd down and 2 for the Desperados. There's another look at this one. This one just straight up the gut. Good blocking by the offensive line. Probably should have veered a little bit more towards the left, away from the defender. Had he have done so, he had a little bit more space that I believe would have broke him out for a 1st down. 3rd down and 2. They go with the ground game again. Spicer going to break a tackle and then keep it rolling. Great run right there. Like I said, they don't want to get him off to a start. That is going to really hurt them, because if he gets it going on the ground, this offense just starts rolling. And, I mean, he's a tough guy to bring down. You can see right here, arm tackles, those aren't going to work. He's just too fast, and he can break any type of tackle flown his way when it comes to those, half performance attempt. That was Durf trying to get a hand on him. He got a little bit blocked there, so he really could not get himself in position to land a tackle. arm tackle just was not going to get it done. Great first down run there by Spicer. He'll run again to the outside. Great defense this time. Knocked down from behind. Met there by Diaz. Coming downhill like a madman and making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 4 yards. That's a big play there by the linebacker. To see him taking on the block and then fighting his way towards Spicer. You can see right here, is run straight in as a tight end sally. And that is a good play in the backfield. Coach not happy with that one. Tight ends at times, I mean, they can be good blockers, but then at times they're more so receiver threats. Sally is one of those guys. Not going to be no offensive lineman, of course, in protection, but that goes a big hit, too, by Roy. Get at least 3 yards back on the play, but it's still going to be a long third down. Roy coming down, laying the lumber on Spicer on that hit. And now more than likely, we're going to rely on the arm of Eric Fisher here. Can he get the first down? Fisher got himself a good little pocket throws while on the move. Great throw, first down. And he will go down at the 34-yard line. Eric Fisher, 3 of 4. Big third down conversion there as he's able to hit his tight end Smiley. That's a good play right here by the rookie. Feeling the pressure coming. Ran out where there was some space to extend his time and delivered a great throw while on the run to his tight end who was wide open on the play. Desperado is going to move the chains. First down and 10 at the 34-yard line. Fisher going to be under center. In the backfield checking in is Walker McGill, who lowers the shoulder, who just runs straight through the defender. Either way, though, a short gain. Good defense by the Portland Snowhawks. And man, did he deliver some punishment to the first guy coming in. And that's what he does. Spicer's more of the speedy, get the yards type of back, shifty. McGill, he's more of that power runner, just pretty much just runs through everybody. Second down and 9. Nice juke move by Spicer. Able to make his way to the 25. Almost picks up the first down, falls inches short. It's a nice, nifty juke move he had hit there to set up his block and get around. You can see right there, setting up his block, getting past the safety, defensive back Tolver. Now this third down is really manageable. Can they pick it up? Adrian Spicer in the backfield. They're not going to rely on him forward. And Eric Fisher misses a wide open receiver coming across on the drag. That could have been an easy first down. And that was a missed opportunity there for the Desperados. Could have been able to move the chains and keep things going. Now fourth down, inches. They'll just settle most likely for the 3, but you got to watch the fake in these situations. Inches away from moving the chains. Let's see what they'll do. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. This one straight down the middle. They don't even try to fake it. They just want to make sure they get on the board first. Good hold there by James Erickson, and a good kick there by Raybach. Rabachi kicking this one off, and now the Portland Snowhawks back out on the field. There goes the return from the 3-yard line. Darrell Martin Jr., the rookie, takes this one out to the 25. Got himself a receiving touchdown on the day. That's not even Darrell Martin Jr., that's someone else. Looked like he had jersey number 15 on. It was number 16. But coming out onto the field, there goes Joseph Gidley. Got himself a passing touchdown on the day. He's been leading this offense pretty good down the field. Last time, though, couldn't get any points. First down and 10 at the 25. You'd like to see him stay more in the pocket than how he's been doing for most of the season. But here they go, running the football. DJ Scott, only 2 yards on his first carry. Last week wasn't really all that effective. 12 carries for just 52 yards. But still, a 1,000-yard rusher on the season goes to show you how he's been all season. 8 touchdowns also on the ground, and that's a big milestone. Of course, when you break the 1,000, he's just 2 touchdowns away from having double digits in touchdowns also on the season. So he's had a fantastic year here for the Snowhawks. So here goes Gidley just taking off and sliding to avoid contact down at the 34-yard line. Now it's a short third down situation here for the Snowhawks. Just a yard away from moving the chains. We'll have to see if they can get it done here. Big third down for both teams. And the Desperados get the stop, or will the Snowhawks convert? They'll hand it off. DJ Scott cutting back. He's got the first down as he's able to get this one out to the 40. Good run there by Scott. Gain of 5 yards, and that sets up first down and 10. Now, at first was a little bit skeptical about what he was doing, but he plants his foot, bounces it to the left side, and he's able to cut it upfield to finally open space and get the first down that the Snowhawks need. A great run. A nice cutback sets up first down and 10 at the 40-yard line, and the Desperados are going to have to play a couple more downs. Here goes a throw across the middle. Curry stiff-arming, and he will have the first down. His first catch of the day. And so that's going to be it for the first half here in tonight's game between the Snowhawks and the Desperados. Snowhawks so far on top with the football, too, to begin the second quarter. The lead of 4, with the score being 7-3. Let's see how this second quarter shapes out. Looking like a good drive, as Coach Hender said, for the Snowhawks. Let's see if they can cap this one off, though, with some more points. There's a handoff. DJ Scott, a nice little running. We'll get this one to the 44-yard line. Gain of about 4. Second down and 6. What's good, Nutty the Squirrel? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Snowhawks taking a little bit of a balanced approach here now. Mixing things up with some passes, some runs, double tight formation. They'll go to the ground here again. Nice little spin move. But DJ Scott's going to be wrapped up and dropped down at the 40. As the Snowhawks will face yet again another third down. They need just 2 yards, though. 2 yards away from extending the chains again, out of field goal range, so this is crucial for them. Can they pick it up? Under center, Joseph Gidley. They'll look to throw for it. And Gidley breaking a tackle, still on his feet, and he doesn't fumble. Goes down at the 31-yard line. It's a good scramble right there by Gidley, showing off the strength. He ran through the defender right here. You can see him taking off. At first, I was like, oh, man, bad move. He's going to get sacked, but he bounces right off the defender, trucks his way through him, and he gets the first down. Nice hard running there by Gidley. Despite a lot of guys talking about him scrambling, he's had a lot of great scrambles for the Snowhawks. Just got to fix that fumble problem. He leads the RFL in fumbles with 17 this year. Look at this, an outside run. DJ Scott able to pick up the first down, knocked down at the 17. 5 carries, 30 yards, averaging 6 yards a carry now is DJ Scott. Looked a little bit rough for him in his first couple of carries. That balanced approach now catching his defense off guard. Good blocks there on the outside to seal the edge there for Scott. And he's got himself a nice clean first down for the Portland Snowhawks. First down and 10 at the 17-yard line for the Snowhawks. Joseph Gidley going to look to throw. Takes off straight up the middle of the field. Tries to hit a juke move. Taken down at the 9. A lot of times that he has scrambled. We've seen him multiple fumbles. Hasn't fumbled yet so far. So far taking good care of the football. 5 wide empty set here, though. He'll look to obviously throw. Scrambles again, this time unable to get away from the pressure of Lucas Buckner, who comes up with the sack, and that'll bring up third down and 4. Here's another look at this play again. Joseph Gidley dropping back, trying to find himself an open receiver. And he kind of didn't give him too much time, but the coverage was good. I didn't see anyone open. He had a lot of space to work with. Should have just darted straight up the field where there was space. Went a little bit too close to Buckner, and there he is, able to come up with a good play. Third down. Gidley looking to throw again, spinning around, throws while on the move to the end zone, caught for a touchdown. In the back of the end zone is his tight end, Keelan Linton. 99 overall player to 99 overall player. Both the tight end and the quarterback with a great connection there. Great throw, but an even better catch there on the sideline. Getting the toes down. Look at that. Perfect acrobatic performance right there. Both feet for sure in for a touchdown. I think the booth's going to review it anyway. They always do. But that is a clear touchdown. From that angle, you can see both feet were in, and that should be a touchdown for Portland. Another look at this play. This is about as close as you can get to this out of bounds, ain't it? Clearly had both feet in there. Great catch there by Linton. And so it will stand for a touchdown. The Portland Snowhawks looking to tack on an extra point. Here goes the kick up through the upright, straight down the middle, as they'll take an 11-point lead over their rivals, the Desperados, trailing 14-3. Kent's kick's good. And now it's time to see how the Austin Desperados are going to respond after giving up another touchdown. Kickoff going to be fielded at the 1-yard line here for the Desperados. John Walton, the rookie, takes this one out to the 26. Good, Coach Kozera. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Eric Fisher coming back out onto the field. And, I mean, he's doing the best that he can so far. Missed a couple of passes. But Fisher has been efficient here in leading this offense, but they have to try to score a touchdown before things start getting out of hand. Looks like this offense of the Portland Snowhawks is on fire right now. Got to respond, and there goes a great job by the defense. Adrian Spicer slow to get up, holding his wrist, as it looks like the immediate contact may have him out for quite some time. Tolliver comes through with the hit, and Spicer looks like he's in agonizing pain. Hopefully he comes back, because that is going to be a key part of this offense missing. He's at least on the sideline, though, just with his helmet off. Not visiting a trainer or anything like that. That's a big loss, but checking in is for Adrian Spicer, Walker McGill, who we already know, solid running back regardless. But you would still like to have your starting running back in the lineup. But a good run right here in his first time getting a carry after the injury. McGill able to pick up a nice gain. 3rd down and 3 for the Desperados. High formation. Do they go back to McGill on this play? A motion O'Neal choice into the formation, and they will run for it. And McGill going to be stood up and dropped short of the 1st down marker. Good defense there by Portland. Again, Diaz able to fill up the gap, stand him up, and drop him down for a short gain and bring up the 4th down. A solid stop for the Portland Snowhawks. Here goes the punt. Desperados going to get this one off. No fair catch called, so he tries to make something happen with that, but he is blown up immediately after fielding the football. Taken down after just a 1-yard gain. Coming back out onto the field, Joseph Gilly. So far he's got the hot hand. 2 passing touchdowns. One to his rookie Darrell Martin Jr. and the other to his tight end, Keelan Linton. See how he does here on their next offensive drive. Play action. He'll look around and he scrambles wide open on the right side. Tries to hit that juke. He's got to be careful here. He just does not look like he knows when to slide. He tries to make plays with his feet. We already know he's got some good juke moves for sure. But, I mean, a lot of those times that he's tried to risk it all with a juke move to look good, he has fumbled the football. You'd think he'd learn his lesson. Taking 2 big hits there by 2 defenders. Shrugged off Cloudberrow. He threw him to the side. Ethan King, don't want to run into him too many times. That's a hard-hitting safety right there. 2nd-year man out of Alabama. You already know that label. Anybody out of Alabama, those guys, they can hit. 2nd down and inches. They'll run the football. Nice hard running by DJ Scott. Able to get the yards that they need out to the 25-yard line. First down and 10. First down and 10. Joseph Gidley in the shotgun. He's got 4 receivers out wide, 3 to the right side. DJ Scott in the backfield with him, and they'll hand it off to him. Breaks the first tackle, still on his feet. Nice little stiff arm as he's able to shove King down to the ground. Nice gain, 7 yards on the carry. Rashad Metcalf on the tackle. They need 3 yards here. Quick throw out to Linton, and he's got it. First down. The stick routes definitely come in clutch for a lot of teams in this league, and that is money to move the chains. Great catch once again by Linton. First down and 10 at the 36-yard line. And here goes Joseph Gidley lining up pistol formation. And there he goes looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge. He runs right into the blitz. Stokes going to drop him for a 7-yard loss. Once again, the Madden AI, man, of Madden 18 is terrible. You can clearly see that's the only guy who's free coming in. You run straight into him. This is a big loss of 7 there. Cecil Stokes coming in free, and he drills him. Could be a big play there for this Desperados defense, who we already know is a solid defense. They've been getting scored on. This is a high-flying offense for sure. Trying to set up the running back screen. Should have thrown it. Takes the sack. Jonathan Gage able to get there to him, the big defensive tackle. And that's a loss of 10 now. 2 back-to-back sacks on Gidley. Got to throw the football away in that situation. Here's another look at this play. Trying to set up this screen. You see him coming. If you don't feel too confident to throw that screen, throw the football away. Doesn't do that, and Joseph Gidley going to lose some big yards there. If the Desperados give this up, this is going to be really tough. Can't afford to give up 27 yards or more. Play action. Here goes Joseph Gidley, though, spinning around. Once again, running into the defense. What is going on here? And things like this just get annoying sometimes to watch on Madden. AI is just don't have any words for it. Cannot wait till Madden 19, man. Almost on the way. Just got 2 more weeks of the regular season to worry about it. And after that, hopefully, like I said, from what I've seen, Madden 19 AI will be much better. Quarterbacks won't be taking sacks like this, but that's going to be 3 back-to-back sacks by the Desperados defense, and they'll have to punt it away. Total of 4 sacks on the night here for the Desperados. Here goes the Snowhawks, looking to boot this one as far as they can down the field to help out their defense. He's got some space here. And he will be taken down at the 34. Not much there on the return. But pretty good field position here for the Desperados as they'll get started at the 34. Eric Fisher trotting back out onto the field. Still only 3 points on the board for this Austin ball team. We'll have to see what's going to happen here on this drive. Let's see if they can get some points. Desperately looking like they need to try something quick. Here goes a handoff. And it looks like Spicer is back in action. Suffered from an injury earlier, but checks back in. They're getting his first carry ever since. Nice gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Shotgun Eric Fisher will look to throw. Lets one fly, and there goes a first down completion. As he is able to find his receiver, number 15, wide open there on the slant route. That was Marquise Ridley on the reception. First down and 10 at the 48-yard line after the completion on the slant. Tight formation here for the Austin Desperados. Here goes Eric Fisher. under center. Hand this one off, and he is blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Great play right there by the linebacker, Dirk. As I said, first game back in action ever since injury. That's a big play right there. A 4-yard loss on a run. Can't get any better than that. That's a big loss. He was there immediately. Safety's looking a little bit tight here. They may go all-out man blitz, and that is exactly what they do. And the blitz gets there for, once again, another loss on the play. They'll lose 2 yards. Victor Stills comes up with the tackle. That brings up now 3rd and 16. So with that play, we have reached the 2-minute warning here in this ball game here tonight. Very important game, as I said, for both teams. This is what's going to help. This win here is going to help a team try to stay atop and afloat of the division. A loss here could be detrimental, as you can easily fall from the top to the bottom just like that, with everyone being tied up at the same record of 8-4. Here we go, though. 3rd down and 16. Let's see what the rookie will do here. Looks like they're in a running formation, though. They might not try anything. And they won't. They just play it conservative, running the football with Spicer. And the Snowhawks doing a smart thing, calling a timeout to save the time that they have to try to see if they can put together a nice 2-minute offense and score. And so they stopped the clock. Just about 4 seconds ran off the clock after that play, and it is a minute and 56 seconds now to be exact left. More than enough time for the Desperados to try, the Portland Snowhawks to try to put together a scoring drive. They do have themselves a hot offense right now. There goes the punt. This one angling out of bounds at the left side, and a terrible punt. This one goes out of bounds at the 27. Could have been a lot better there by Martin. Instead, it's now a 1st and 10 for the Snowhawks in really good field position. Shotgun here for Joseph Gidley. Gidley looking to throw. Scrambles once again out. Throws while on the move. And the receiver just flat out drops the football. Hits right off of Karis Curry. I guess he got confused of his own teammate running across, right across his face there on a slant route. There's another look at it. I don't know if he was the intended target. I really couldn't tell who the intended target was there. Bounces right off of Curry. I guess he didn't realize the ball was coming. 2nd down and 10, though. Here goes Joseph Gidley throwing, and he is off the mark. Threw that one a little bit wildly. And that one overthrown. Incomplete. 2 incompletions. Just like that, 3rd down for the Snowhawks. Yeah, Mitchie boy, I'm going to have to get some stats or whatever, well, attributes, not attributes, but some apparel looks for your player. I got to create you. I know if you're the head coach, I would like to see you I'm pretty sure you'd like to see yourself as a coach on the sideline every time the Portland Snowhawks play. The run right there, drop down. It's going to be dropped for a loss. And the Desperados, they call a timeout. What's good, Hawk Up? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes the punt by the Portland Snowhawks, looking to boot this one. Muffling the punt a little bit. Almost gets it blocked. Just gets it off. Fair catch going to be called by the Desperados at the 23-yard line, and we'll get a look at this offense. Can they at least end this first half off with a scoring possession? Try to help out this team. I mean, right now, not looking too good. Only 3 points in that first half. Got to see if they can do a little bit better here on this next drive. First down and 10. Here goes a throw over the middle. Nice jump cut taken down at the 30-yard line. As he was able to find, it looks like Cecil Alston the third on a reception. Gain of 7. Shotgun, Eric Fisher looking to throw. Got himself a good clean pocket. He's going to throw on the move into the flats. Adrian Spicer trying to stiff arm his way. Good fight to pick up some more yardage. About 3 or 4 yards gain extra. on that play. And so first down and 10. Eric Fisher in the offense starting to move. We'll look to throw. Fisher scrambling to the outside. Throws down the field. This one obviously out of bounds. Looked like he was wide open. Don't know why he didn't throw that any earlier. And that was just a missed opportunity there for the rookie Fisher. Just a little under a minute left here in this ball game. And the Austin Desperados trailing by 2 possessions, down by 11. Chance here to cut into that lead. Can they do it? Shotgun here for Eric Fisher as he'll look to throw. Got a clean pocket again. Lets one fly. There goes a first down. Able to find Marquise Ridley at the 39-yard line to move the chains. It was good, Jason. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10 here. Eric Fisher once again in the gun, looking to throw. Shoots one down the field. Catch made by Ridley for first down. Able to move the chains. This one to the 15-yard line, thanks to number 15. 2 back-to-back big plays down the field to move the chains. There's another look at this one. He had him cooked off the line. Great ball placement. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say, maybe if he caught him in stride, he probably could have took that one to the house for a touchdown, but a great throw nevertheless. It got there. Even better catch there by Ridley. Best drive so far of the night here for the Desperados. Can they score their first touchdown, or will they have to settle for 3? Again, here goes a throw over the middle. Drop pass in and out of the hands of Smiley. Tight end had it right there. Could have been a good game. Stops the clock though. Ball will be still at the 15-yard line. 25 seconds left in this first half. Got to make that catch. I already know Smiley's tight end is definitely known to have the hands. That time, guess he felt he was in some traffic, just couldn't hold on to it. There goes Fisher over the middle. This time the catch will be made. Won't get the first down. Goes right back to Smiley. They have only 1 timeout left here. They got to hurry up and run this play. There goes Fisher trying to let one fly. Scrambling. And it's a catch made for a first down, and a timeout's going to be called. Cecil Austin III with the catch, and they're just going to settle for the 3 points. And if you're going to make that catch and roll, at least roll out of bounds. That was a missed opportunity there. They could have stopped the clock, maybe went for it. They kick the field goal for a second time. It's good, and they'll cut it down to a 1-possession game again. Trailing by 8. New score 14-6. Only 1 second left on the clock, and so after this kickoff, that'll most likely be it unless it goes in the end zone, which it doesn't. Going to be fielded at the 2. Let's see if he can make a miracle probably before the end of the half, which he won't. Taken down at the 30-yard line is Cladwell. And so that's going to be the end of the first half of this competitive divisional game here in the NFC. 14-6 is the score. Desperados still have not been able to get to pay dirt with a touchdown. We'll have to see if they can change that in the second half. Not out of the game, though, by a long shot at all. They're just trailing by 8. They're going to have to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion if they want to try to tie things up at the moment. They better hurry up and get something going. The Portland Snowhawks struggling a little bit passing the football, but throwing the football, they've been having some good plays. Start of the game, though, 37-yard reception to Keelan Linton. They were able to get their offense out hot and started. Look at this. Great route ran there by the rookie Darrell Martin Jr. Able to get wide open. Great catch also to score the game's first touchdown. After that, a strike again. Another touchdown to Keelan Linton this time. And that's going to be a great toe tap in the back of the end zone for a touchdown to put the Snowhawks up with a score of 14-3. And it was a good drive to end out the first half for the Desperados. They've struggled until then. We're about to score, just didn't have enough time. They just had to settle for the 3 points. And that's where we stand right now, with the score being 14-6. 2 touchdowns by the Snowhawks, 2 field goals by the Desperados. And the Desperados are at least going to get the football to start out the second half. Let's see if they can score a touchdown for the first time today. There's a good return, blown up from behind, dropped at the 33-yard line. So it was a good drive to end that first half for for Eric Fisher in the offense. See if they can keep that momentum going. Score a touchdown here. Trying to get themselves into it. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. High formation for the Desperados. 2 receivers out wide, 1 on each side. So motion Ridley. Goes a handoff, and he will be taken down at the 36. 3-yard gain there on the play for the Desperados. 2nd down and 7 now. They'll come out pistol formation. And Fisher going to hand this one off to Spicer, who rolls himself out past the 40 to the 41. 5-yard gain the next play, and they just need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Do they go to Spicer here as they'll come out in the shotgun? They do, and Eric goes a nice cutback, and he's got the 1st down. Ramsey on the tackle, touchdown saving tackle. Just imagine if Spicer had been able to make him miss and keep the speed going. That could have been a long, explosive touchdown. Still a great play to move the chains. Seen some great cutbacks here from these running backs here tonight. Good vision there by Spicer. Shotgun here, about the same formation, except the receiver stacked on the right side. Fisher getting pressure, lets one fly before taking a sack, and that's going to be good for a decent gain of about 3. Still takes a big hit after the throw, but at least he makes some yards out of that play. Well, that could have been for a big loss. Second down and 7. Shotgun once again for Fisher. This time Spicer on the left side. They'll motion Smiley over to the right. And they'll run that direction. Smiley unable to get the block. And that's going to be about a 2-yard rush for Adrian Spicer. 3rd down and 5 now here for the Desperados. Going to have to rely most likely on Eric Fisher here. Can he get the job done? Shotgun. Safety's rolling down here. They go with a draw play, and Walker McGill taken down. I hate those 3rd down draw plays there by the CPU of Madden, man. Those at times just get really annoying. Cannot wait for that 19 once again. As they said, that's been fixed. It waits the drive pretty much there for the Desperados. They're going to put this one away. This one going out of bounds to the right side. And it will go inside the 10, so a great punt for the Desperados. 1st and 10 for the Snowhawks. And they trot back out onto the field. There goes Joseph Gidley. Back out onto the field. Gidley line up in the pistol. Here's a handoff, and DJ Scott taken down at the 11. Three-yard gain on the play. That gives them a little bit more breathing room away from their own end zone. They'll come out shotgun here with Joseph Gidley's receivers all out wide to the right side. And they'll run again. DJ Scott trying to spin himself off the tackle. Drop down at the 14. 3-yard gain on the play once again. Big 3rd down here for the Desperados defense. Portland looking to try to convert. Shotgun once again. Scott in the backfield. They'll look to try to throw for it. Joseph Gidley spinning around. Escapes the pressure. Beautiful juke move. Stiff arms the other defender. And man, he is just nasty outside of the pocket. 1st down and 10 for the Snowhawks after a great scramble. What's good, Roberto? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yeah, sometimes that happens, man. I don't understand why. YouTube thing. Appreciate you coming through, checking out the live stream here for tonight. 2-yard carry there on the ground for DJ Scott. Sets up now 2nd down and 8 for the Snowhawks. Line up pistol formation here. Mitchell O'Brien with the carry, trying to get to the outside. That's the rookie, dropped down at the 34-yard line. It gets 2 more yards on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd down once again for the Snowhawks. Can the Snowhawk convert here on a 3rd and 6? They'll come out shotgun with Joseph Gidley. They'll look to throw, and they'll look to scramble. He's got the 1st down, taken down at the 45. 8 scrambles for 71 yards tonight for Joseph Gidley. He is putting up about LC3 and Jabri Jackson numbers here. I mean, he has been doing that pretty much all the season. He's rushed for over 500 yards as a quarterback. I mean, this guy is doing it all this season. It's crazy. I always say this in games, though. We did not see that at all last year for Joseph Gidley in Season 2. But here in Season 3, just a completely different quarterback showing that he can do it all. Shotgun here for Joseph Gidley. He'll look to pass. Spins around, lets one fly. He's got his rookie receiver, that's Darrell Martin Jr. Knocked down across midfield, just barely, at the 49. Nice 5-yard gain on the play. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Shotgun once again for Gidley. This has been their favorite formation. And hand this one off. DJ Scott powering through the defense. Knocked down at the 46-yard line. Picks up 4 on the carry. Now it's 3rd down and 1. It's going to be a big stop here that the Desperados defense desperately needs. Otherwise, that's going to be an easy touchdown. No, I mean, an easy 1st down, and just continue to tire out this defense. Double tight formation. Gidley going to hand this one to the outside. And Scott trying to fight for the 1st, but I think he's marked short. Good defense there. Jonathan Gage able to engage with him there on the tackle. Dropping him short and also keeping him out of field goal range. So what do the Portland Snowhawks do here? Do they go for it? Or do they punt the ball away? They could fake it as well, so you never know. What's good, Joshua Collins? Of course you can get in the draft. If anybody has the website link, you can check out the website link. All you got to do is go to my website, go to my YouTube channel page, and it should be up there on the top for the links. Click on the RFL official website, and once you click on that, you can fill out a draft application, and you'll be entered. Here goes the Desperados coming back out onto the field. Adrian Spicer in that 1st half, 13 carries for 41 yards. This half, 4 carries for 20. So he's been doing pretty well running the football today. Shotgun here. And he'll motion Smiley to the left side. Play action. Eric Fisher looking around, throws on the move. Great catch, but he leads him too far out of bounds. Could not get both feet in. No gain on the play. Yeah, I definitely need to update the website. I'm going to try to, if I can, I'll try to do that tonight. If not, then I'll definitely try tomorrow. But 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Under center here. They'll run the football, and here goes a nice run. Adrian Spicer able to move the chains. Does a great job following his blocks there, and his blocker's doing a great job of holding him. I mean, that's as great as run block as you can see from any team on the ground. Nice 1st down run. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Offset I formation. Rookie Eric Fisher going to drop back, looking to pass. Sets his feet, throws off the mark, and complete. 2nd and 10. Here goes Fisher stepping up in the pocket. Lets one fly into the flats. And he'll be taken down at the 36. Tried to hit. Nice little jump cut there. It was a good attempt, but still brought down. Smiley, 4 catches, 41 yards on the day. And Green on the tackle. Big 3rd down here for the Desperados. Can they convert? Have not been able to score a single touchdown here tonight. Touchdown will be big for them, though. They go with the draw play on 3rd down. It works out. And it's going to be 1st and 10 right at midfield at the Snowhawks logo. Yeah, all you got to do is click on that link that Justin had provided, Joshua. And once you click on that link, just go to enter the draft. Click on that. Once you click on that, it will bring up a draft application. I think the draft application should pop up when you hover over the enter the draft. But once you click that, fill out the applications, and you're all set. 1st down and 10 at midfield for the Desperados. We'll hand this one off to the outside. Tries to stiff arm the defender, but great tackle made there by Tolver. Only a 1-yard gain on the play there. 2nd down and 9. They've been trying to burst out these outside runs. At times they have worked, but I really feel that the defense of the Portland Snowhawks has done a great job with outside containment. High formation here on 2nd and 9. Eric Fisher going to hand this one off. Walker McGill fumbles, recovered by the Snowhawks. Right at midfield. That's going to be Dearth on the fumble recovery. But did he fumble the football, though, before he fell? Couldn't really quite see there that situation. Here's another look at it. And I think he may have fumbled. That was a big hit. He got drilled. There's a better angle. Oh, it looks like he hit the ground first before the ball came out. Hopefully they review this or try to challenge it. If not, that's going to be a big play that they could have at least had some yards on the ground. And the booth will review it. Yeah, definitely looked like his back hit the ground first. He hit the ground pretty fast. Here's another closer look in slow motion. Can't really see from that angle. Here's another look at it. Ball still in his hands. Hits the ground there. And that should be getting called back. Should be Desperados football. And it is overturned. So Desperados keep the football, but they will face a 3rd down. They need 7 yards. 3rd down and 7. Shotgun as they'll look to throw. Running back screen. They got the speedster. And he will have the 1st down. Nice jump cut and great fight to move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Desperados. Another look at this play. And you can see right there, 2 defenders right there at his face. Great job on making a play there to keep his team moving down the field offensively. Yeah, you just click the link, Joshua. The one that Justin provided. It's backbreaker100.wixsite.com/relocation football. It's a long thing. So Justin, if you could drop that link again, that'll be cool. Yeah, right there. Justin just dropped it. Click on that link and you should be all good. Fill out the application and your player will be entered in the RFL draft. But that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We head into the 4th and final. The Desperados and the Snowhawks did not score a single point in the 3rd quarter. But here goes the 4th and final. Desperados with a chance to score and an opportunity maybe at tying the game up if they can convert on a 2-point conversion. And at first, they're going to have to move on this defense to get down the field. They need 40 more yards. Fisher going to scramble out to the right side. He's got the 1st down, and he jets out of bounds. Oh, a nice scramble for the 1st. First and 10 at the 23-yard line there on the scramble. Another look at this play. You can see him dropping back, looking for a receiver, but a great decision to scramble for it there. Nobody spying on him. Wide open in space. They move the chains. First down and 10 at the 23-yard line after the scramble by Fisher. He'll come back out in the gun. He'll look to throw. Fisher scrambling again. Won't be able to get out past the line of scrimmage. Dropped down for a loss of 2 on the sack. That's going to be Dwight Northrup getting his second sack of the night. Here's another look at this play. You can see him dropping back, looking for somebody. Looks like 4 verts. I cannot wait for Madden 19-2 because that'll be the end of the 4 verts always being called. And the draw plays. It's ridiculous how much they call the same plays on here with as many plays as they have in the game for the CPU. But that time going to cost the Desperados a 2-yard loss on the sack. Pistol formation here for Eric Fisher. Fisher going to look to throw, spinning around, throws off his back foot. And he just makes a wacky throw there. He could have just sat still and delivered a better football. It was a tight window, though, to squeeze that one into, but took a lot of time there trying to get himself together, spinning around and just throwing off his back foot. Never to look in the RFL for a quarterback. 3rd and 12. Fisher setting up the running back screen. Can he outrun the defense? Stiff arm. What a run by Spicer. He's able to pick up the first down again on a 3rd down screen. And he made it look easy. He just absolutely threw. Well, that was a Marshawn Lynch type stiff arm right there. Was able to drop him down. Get out of here, Tolver. Absolutely throws him to the ground. And that was about the meanest stiff arm as you're going to see all year here in the RFL. Look at this. Get out the way. Powerful running there by Spicer, showing he could just about do it all. Double tight formation here for the Desperados. And they are putting together a good drive. Fisher throws on the move, and he can't hang on. Great coverage there by Tolver. Makes up, I guess, a little bit for that stiff arm that he got to the face, plunging to the ground without a hope in the world, but still, that is a great play to avoid giving up a touchdown. And that sets up now 2nd and 10 for the Desperados. It's been a long drive. It would suck not to get any points out of it. And we'll have to see if they can have the will to get the first touchdown here of the night. Here goes a carry up the middle. Adrian Spicer knocked down at the 7. Big 3rd down here for the Desperados. 8 yards they're trailing. 8 points they're trailing by. 6 yards they need for a first. 7 for a touchdown. Let's see what they'll get. Fisher looking around, scrambling, throws while on the move. Either way, that's not going to be enough for the first. This one will probably be getting called back too on the offense for holding. And that's exactly what it's going to be. Devin Saturday, the left guard, called for holding, but like I said, either way, wasn't going to get the first down. They declined it, but the Desperados taking advantage of the decline and going for it on 4th down. Here goes a pass. Catch made for the touchdown. That was a smart move there by the coaching staff. Once the Snowhawks declined the penalty, they stayed where that last play was, and they just went for it on 4th down, and it paid off. Great throw, great touchdown. Walker McGill in for 6. And they will go for the 2 points to try to tie this ball game up at 14 apiece. Spread out offense here. What will they call? Fisher looking to try to throw in the end zone, and he's got it. Tie ball game, 14 apiece here between the Desperados and the Snowhawks. Just like that, I mean, they put together a great drive. And they are able to cap it off with a touchdown. Great route also ran there for the score by Nickerson. So we got ourselves a tie ball game here. The Desperados not going anywhere. Here goes the kick. And he'll field this one at the 2. Nasty spin move there by Karis Curry, but he is lit up by a couple of Desperado defenders at the 25-yard line. And it's been a while since this guy's been on the field. Joseph Gidley trotting back out. Game all tied up now at 14. Like I said, both teams know how important this ball game is. Who's going to come out on top It's coming down to the wire. Still a lot of football left in this fourth quarter. 11 minutes and 29 seconds to be exact. Shotgun here for Gidley. He'll run the football. DJ Scott with a mean stiff arm, but Ethan King comes downhill and drills him. Straight shoulder pad to the sternum, dropping him for a loss of a yard on the play. That's why you talk about Ethan King here. I mean, he's just a great safety in all. He's great in coverage. He's great against the run. He's a big hitter. He's as good as a safety as you're going to get here in the RFL, and it's only his second year. That was a submitted draft player from a season ago. Second down and 11, shotgun. They'll hand this one off back to DJ Scott. Trying to lower the shoulder, but knocked down at the 28. Looks to be about a 4-yard gain. Third down and 7 now for the offense. Desperados fighting back here. This will be a big stop for them if they can get it. Shotgun for Joseph Gidley. 4 receivers out wide. Gidley looking to throw. Scrambles. Fumbles. Recovered by the defense. Desperados with possession at the 21-yard line. Jason Williams with the recovery. And just when he hasn't fumbled all game, at the time where you don't want to fumble, he fumbles. Rashad Metcalf with the hit, twirling him around. He loses the football, and that's Desperados football. You can see, yeah, that clearly came out of his hands before anything hit the ground. And Eric Fisher, the rookie, trots back out onto the field with an opportunity to take the lead for the first time tonight. It was good, Oklahoma City Lancers. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10 for the Desperados. A chance of a comeback here. They'll hand this one off up the gut. Great tackle made there by Swanson. And a 2-yard gain there on the play. That was actually Merriman who made the tackle. Second down and 8 here for the Desperados. Fisher looking to throw. This one completely off the mark. Looks like he underthrew that one even from 5 yards out. I mean, that was just a poor throw. I guess it just didn't leave his hands the way it should have. Left out of there awkwardly with third down, just like that for the Desperados. They were big on these third downs on their last offensive drive. Can they get the 8 yards? They'll run for it. And they will just set themselves up with a chance to kick a field goal. So they're just trying to play it conservative. They have a lot of faith in their defense. They've done a great job. They have only held the Portland Snowhawks to 14 points. And so they got a lot of faith to be able to just kick the field goal, take the lead, and hope that their defense can get the stop so that their offense can get back out onto the field and add more points. There goes the extra point for the lead, and the Desperados have came back with 11 unanswered points. Score now 17-14 with the Desperados on top. Close game. Desperados going to boot this one off to the Snowhawks, who have really cooled down offensively. This one's going to be fielded from the 6-yard line. Karis Curry on the return, knocked down at the 29. And Joseph Gidley in the offense going to get another try at it after the fumble that was recovered that resulted in 3 points for the defense of the Desperados. Big drive here for Joseph Gidley. A lot of time still left in this ball game. About halfway through the fourth quarter. 8 minutes, 32 seconds left. First and 10, Gidley looking to throw. Throws off his back foot. Gets it there, though. That's going to be Darrell Martin Jr. on a reception. The 34-yard line. Picks up half the distance, 5 yards. What's crazy enough is Joseph Gidley with that throw has just only passed over 100 yards on the night. He really hasn't been throwing the football all that much. You haven't seen any of the receiver ever since the first half. They came out throwing the football. I mean, it's pretty much been dead, and it seems like they got to get back to that. They were running the football a little bit too much in the second and third quarter. Lead has been shifted, and now trailing. They need to start bringing that out. 2nd down and 5. Here goes Gidley. Looking to throw. Running back screen. Gets it off. Good blocks. Got the 1st down. Runs through the safety. Ethan King getting blown up there by DJ Scott. Another look at this play. Great extension there by Joseph Gidley for a second. I thought he was going to take the sack. DJ Scott makes the recovery. No, makes the catch. Then just burrows straight through Ethan King. Hard hitter versing a powerful back. And the back comes out on top. Great run for a 1st down. 1st and 10 across midfield at the 49-yard line. And here goes the Snowhawks looking to try to make something happen. Throws on the move, on the money. Darryl Martin Jr., 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Snowhawks will take the lead. Just like that, a easy, quick drive. It looks like, I believe, about 3 plays. Touchdown for the Portland Snowhawks. What a throw by Joseph Gidley while on the move. That's as beautiful as a play as you're going to see. I mean, things were starting to break down. Pressure was getting close and tight to Joseph Gidley. You thought maybe he wasn't going to have enough time to get rid of the football. Steps up in the pocket, throws while on the move. Beautiful dart pass, and the Portland Snowhawks take back their lead. Extra point is up, and they take the lead by 4. 21-17 is the score here. 3 plays, 70 yards on that drive. Great execution there by the offense. More importantly, great throws, though, by Joseph Gidley. Here goes the kickoff. The Desperados back at the bottom here, trailing. They're now down by more than a field goal, so it's going to be pretty tough for them. They've struggled on offense. They were able to get their 1st touchdown of the night and their last offensive possession. Well, not the last offensive possession, a couple of possessions before that. Got a field goal thanks to the turnover, but here goes Eric Fisher, and playing in a big game. This is what's going to defy this rookie. I mean, we've seen him in a lot of big games, a lot of close ones. He's been able to come out on top. But as important as this game is, can the young rookie lead the Desperados to a victory here that matters? There goes a reception. Great throw, though, by Fisher as he gets that one out to Cecil Austin III. Big drive here for the Desperados. Eric Fisher. A little under 6.5 minutes here left to go in this ball game, trailing by 4. Fisher in the gun. He's got 4 receivers, 3 out to the left side. He'll run. Nice cutback, but great job there on the outside containment. Wrapped up and dropped at the 36-yard line for no gain. Third down and 2. This is going to be crucial here for the Desperados. They'll try to run for it, and up the gut for a 1st down goes Adrian Spicer. That puts him over 100 yards rushing on the night. 2 back-to-back 100-yard games there for Adrian Spicer. That's a good play call. Get the ball off to your playmaker in those short situations who you know is going to burst up the middle of the field and get you those yards. Good job also by the offensive line up front. How will this game end? We've got a little over 5 minutes left to go. Portland on top by 4. Shotgun for Eric Fisher. As he will look to throw. That's one fly almost intercepted. And luckily for him, the rookie gets to hold his breath. No, had to hold his breath a little bit there, as that one could have been picked off and could have been going the other way, giving good field position for the Portland Snowhawks. I don't know what he was doing there on that throw. He was well off, led it too far. And Roy almost comes up with the pick. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Fisher going to be in the gun. They'll look to throw. Running back screen here. He cannot find his way out of the mess. And that one falls to the turf. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10 for the Desperados. It's going to be a big 3rd down here for the Desperados again. Can they convert? Got to rely on the arm of Eric Fisher. Almost threw an interception the last time he threw the football. They need 10 yards. Shotgun for Eric Fisher. Going to look to throw. Stepping up in the pocket. Throws while on the move. Got himself a wide open receiver. Breaking a tackle. Runs through another defender. Still breaking tackles and will not go down until he gets it out inside the 35-yard line. That's Walker McGill with the 1st down. Here's another look at this crazy, powerful run by McGill. Get off me, Tolliver. Then he runs through. Bow! Get run through rookie. Stiff arms 2 guys and doesn't go down until he's got himself a big gain. Look at this. Shiloh get ran through. Straight top of the helmet to the face mask. He got killed. That may be the oath of the week right here. That was crazy. That was probably the most powerfulest run we've seen this year. 1st down and 10 at the 34-yard line after a big play by McGill. They'll look to throw, and here goes the scramble. Eric Fisher slides to avoid the contact down at the 25-yard line. He's got 2 scrambles, 25 yards. 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line. They're moving the football, killing the clock, under 4 minutes left. They're a touchdown away from retaking the lead. Second down and 1 here for the Desperados. Shotgun once again for Eric Fisher. Spicer going to be in the backfield with him. He'll look to throw. That's one fly off the mark. He had a wide open receiver again. Could have been dangerous there. Hits right off of Roy. 2nd pass deflection of the night for him. That one was on accident. There's another look at this throw. You got to make this throw. I mean, that's understandable. Yeah, it's a rookie, but that has got to be a clutch throw that's got to be made. Now you're facing a 3rd down. Pretty sure if they don't get it, though, here, they'll go for it. I formation, rest assured they may try to run this football. They won't. They try to catch the defense off guard with play action. Fisher scrambling. He's got nothing but open space, but throws, and he's got the 1st down. What a play by Fisher. He could have scrambled. He could have got the 1st down and then some. But no, he sees a guy coming wide open, and he throws a beautiful football while on the move, catching him in stride for a 1st down to set up 1st and goal. That's a big-time veteran type of decision right there from the rookie. First and goal. The Desperados moving down the field. Last time they had themselves a methodical drive like this. Ended up in a touchdown away from taking the lead. Eric Fisher going to motion Laniel Choice. They'll run the football, and Spicer in the end zone for a touchdown. Desperados take back the lead. What a game we've got here tonight between these 2 division rivals who already know what's at stake here in this ball game. Spicer breaking through, bouncing off some tackles, and find himself in for 6. Desperados back on top. Here goes the extra point to put them up by a field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. Brand new score. Desperados leading 24-21 over the Snowhawks with 3:12 left to go. 10 plays, 72 yards there for the rookie. Eric Fisher just continues to look impressive week in and week out for the Desperados, hoping to get themselves into the playoffs. Here goes the kick as this one will be fielded at the 3. Horace Curry on the return, wrapped up down at the 29-yard line. First and 10 as striding out onto the field, Joseph Gidley. Here's his numbers on the day. 12 of 15, 168 yards, but he's got 3 passing touchdowns, no interceptions. So he has been efficient with the football. He's fumbled the football, though, which, I mean, is not a surprise. Leads the RFL in fumbles with 18. And here he goes, looking over the middle on the money. Keelan Linton with a first down. Tight end on the dig route. First and 10 at the 46. And this is kind of what you really don't want to do at times. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of time left on the clock there for the Desperados, but there is no quarterback who is as good as, I would have to say, Joseph Gidley in these situations with time on the clock, with driving a team down the field for game-winning drives. You already know he's got the money. He's lost a couple of drives, though, in a couple of games for the Desperados, only because of his scrambling decisions and fumbles. But he's got a chance to lead his team down the field with his arm. Might as well just do that. And look around, and he'll scramble. Beautiful juke move. Goes down, but not until picking up the first down. 84 yards rushing on the night there for the quarterback. And so with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning of this big NFC ball game. And man, I just cannot wait to see what the final is going to be. We already know there's going to be a dramatic ending, even if not the Desperados with a great comeback to get themselves back into this game. Could be a game-winning drive here for Joseph Gidley, the 99 overall quarterback. Can he show up here? First down and 10. He'll look to throw. Scrambles. Takes off. Tries to juke. Stood up and dropped at the 30. At least they are in field goal range to at least tie this game up at max. They'll run their 2-minute offense. They'll look to throw again. Gidley lets one fly. Catch is made on the sideline, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete. And Joseph Gidley took a shot after the throw. He's slow to get up. And now the backup's going to have to come in. Oh, man, that's going to be a big loss, especially at this point in the game. But hopefully he's not out for too long in the season. There he is getting a sip of Gatorade, though, with a helmet off. So maybe it's not that bad. But that is a huge loss to this offense. Stepping in for Joseph Gidley, Casey Chris, 78 overall quarterback. Can he lead this team to a comeback win? Chris taking a sack, fumbling his first play. Griffin on the recovery, and that even pushed him out of field goal range. Not a good start here. At least get in the field goal range to be able to get your team somewhere. Chris looking to throw, lets one fly. Catch is made for the first down. Nasty spin move by Joe Johnson. His first completion, able to move the chains for 30 yards. First and goal. Ball at the 7-yard line. 5 wide, empty set for Chris. Looking to try to throw one in the end zone. Taking another sack. He's just holding on to the football too long here. And this is just simply not the guy to start for this team, of course. He's a backup, that's why, but definitely holding on to that football way too long. Main stiff one right there by DJ Scott. They're still running their 2-minute offense. I don't understand why they don't call a timeout to catch their breaths. Third and goal. He'll look to throw. Throws on the move. This one in the back of the end zone. Incomplete. No one was open there. And that was a really sketchy drive there by Chris. And Casey Chris on that drive. I mean, if you had Joseph Gidley, who knows how that drive would have ended out. Could have been the same result. Probably could have been a touchdown, though. We already know how clutch he is in these moments. But here goes the field goal to tie this game up. 24-24 is the score. And 3 points added on the board thanks to number 3. Kent's kick straight down the middle. All tied up ball game. This has been an excellent game. Here goes the kick. This one's going to be fielded at the 1. And a good return as he gets it to the the 28. And so here we go. 34 seconds left on the clock. All the Desperados have to do is move down the field, use their timeouts, which they have all 3. At least just get into field goal range, kick a field goal, and this game is over. Great comeback win for them. Can the rookie get it done in such short amount of time? We'll see. 5 wide, empty set here. Eric Fisher looking to throw. Lets one fly into the flats. And Smiley can't get out to the sideline, but they'll burn a timeout. Still got themselves a ways to go. 2nd and 5. Eric Fisher in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Lets one fly wide open. Big hit right there by Dearth on Smiley. They will burn their 2nd. First down and 10. 2 safeties here for the defense. Fisher looking around. Tries to scramble, and down he will go for a sack. They're just going to run a hurry-up offense. And just one more play looks like it's going to be before this one heads into overtime. Can a crazy miracle play happen here? We'll see. Fisher taken down for a sack. And that's going to take us into overtime. And so, I mean, this game has turned out to be exactly what we expected. A great competitive game that just isn't going to get finished and completed in regulation. Overtime calls. Who's going to come out on top with this one? Will it be the Desperados or the Snowhawks? Trotting out onto the field, though, we see Joseph Gidley there for the coin toss. Is he going to be back here for this offense? Not quite sure. But the Snowhawks have won the coin toss and have elected to receive it. It will be big if Gidley can get back here. But we will see. Snowhawks getting the football here as the kickoff is underway. And we start overtime. Out from the end zone, Horace Curry with a fantastic return gets this one out to the 35. So here we go. Casey Chris trotting back out onto the field. So Gidley is injured. He just stepped out there for the coin toss. So they have to rely on the backup quarterback. Oh, hold up. That looks like that's Joseph Gidley. It is. Joseph Gidley checking back into the game. Lets one fly. He makes a reception out there to DJ Scott. A great game as he gets into the 46 for a first down. Big overtime game here. This game is so important to these two teams, these division rivals. Who's going to stay on top of their division? All teams tied up, as I said, at 8-4 this year. Gidley got to be careful. Took an injury after a shot, so I doubt he's probably going to scramble too much here on this drive. He'll run the football up the middle. DJ Scott with a nice run. Gets this one to the 39. Remember, all the Snowhawks need here on this drive is a touchdown. If they can get a touchdown, it is game over. If not, they will give the Desperados an opportunity to get into this game. And if they can kick a field goal after the Snowhawks aren't able to get any points, then they win the game. But if the Snowhawks do get 3 and the Desperados kick 3, then it's all of a sudden, that's when it's going to be sudden death. 5 wide, empty set, ball at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 4. Gidley throws on the move. Beautiful throw. Joe Johnson with the reception to move the chains. That was a great throw across the body there. Not a lot of quarterbacks would be able to make throws like that in the league. That was on the money. Nice tight spiral he had coming out of there with the throw as well. Good catch there by Joe Johnson. First and 10 at the 33-yard line. Joseph Gidley going to motion Linton over to the the left side. Play action. Gidley throwing on the move. He's got Keelan Linton, his tight end, for a nice gain. An excellent drive here by the Snowhawks. All they need is a touchdown, and it's game over. 6 receptions for 81 yards and a touchdown, though, for the tight end. Great performance. Can they get the win, though? Double tight formation. Joseph Gidley in the offense at the 27-yard line. A run with DJ Scott blown up behind the line of scrimmage for a 3-yard loss. Good defense there by the Desperados, and just like that, the Snowhawks facing a third down. These teams have been pretty much even, as you can see from those numbers, on offense and defense. That's a big reason on why we are tied up here in overtime. Big third down here for the Snowhawks. Can they convert? If not, going to have to settle for a field goal. They'll look to throw. Running back screen, and he's able to pick up the first down as he sheds the tackle. Ethan King getting a little bit of revenge from getting bowled over last time those two met. Big hit there. That's going to move the change for the Snowhawks. That was a great block he was able to get. Really wasn't a block, but he was able to get in the way and slow up Harrell from chasing down Scott. Cummings a little bit scared, looks like, to make that tackle. Made an arm tackle. And was not going to bring the big fella down. 1st and 10 for the Snowhawks. Still keeping this drive alive. Going to scramble. Jump cut. Still on his feet. Joseph Gidley to the end zone. Touchdown. Snowhawks win it. Unbelievable ending, and what a scramble and a comeback for Joseph Gidley as he seals the game. The Snowhawks improve to 9-4 on the season. As much as people talk about the guy scrambling, and as much as people talking about him leading the RFL with the most fumbles with 18 currently, the guy still finds a way to win games, and he is electric scrambling out of the pocket. That was a fantastic ending, and Mitchie boy, you got to be proud. Joseph Gidley, the Snowhawks, they get it done. 9-4 on the season. Desperados falling now to 8-5. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the live stream. As always, man, this was a great game. Final score, Portland Snowhawks 30-24 over the Austin Desperados. And man, that was just a fantastic ending. What a comeback by Joseph Gidley. Since we have time and we weren't able to see highlights, let's get a look at that game, at that play of the game. Of course, this is the play of the game. Look at this one. You can see this dropping back, looking for somebody, scrambles on the outside. Looks like just a clear, easy slant concept pattern here called by the offense. Scrambles and in pursuit, one of the Desperados' best tacklers. But this goes to show you just how elusive and how great of a scrambler Joseph Gidley is at the quarterback position. Hits a nice jump cut. He catches Harrell there with a juke move, gets around King. Then he shows off the speed to outrun the defense. There's a little hesitation there to set up the block. Has to take on the safety here, and he fights through, gets through for the touchdown, and that's how we win the game. That was unbelievable. That was a great ending, and like I said, appreciate you guys coming through. Huge win for the Snowhawks and Mitchie, and I will see you guys for tomorrow's game, which will be, let me check what that game will be real fast. Yeah, so the Snowhawks, what day was this? Snowhawks on a Friday. So Saturday, we have the Aviators and the Conquistadors. This will be the Aviators' last game in the RFL, so that's going to be a big game. They're going to get 3 back-to-back wins to end out the season thanks to simulation wins because they play NFL teams, and that's going to be definitely a game to come out to. But appreciate you guys coming through. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys tomorrow for that game. Peace.